So when I got to college, I was thrust into an environment of all sorts of people.
A whole new world.
It was a whole new world. It was a beautiful thing.
Stop. Let her finish, please. Like, everyone goes through the honeymoon phase before, like, reality starts to sink in, and it's like, you know what? I don't like the time when you suck your teeth like that. It's not cute. I don't like your face. Like, when did that?
A lot of women always say it's hard to date a mama's boy because it's hard for that boy to let go of his mama. I see that a lot online and everything. And I'll just say, so that is really a thing. So we're gonna actually address that. So
What you talk about, Dante?
I thought I was just gonna walk into a marriage and be like, oh, I got this. No. I didn't know myself. I didn't know how to, you know, I was living paycheck to paycheck. I didn't know how to take care of a child nonetheless. I didn't know what a marriage was. I wanted to go back home for vacations and holidays because that's all I knew. We like started working out together. We got along. We hit it off right away, and then it ended up becoming physical, but starting to become more of a man that he wanted to become, going out, working, making more money, and then I was off to, shortly after that, not even a year, I was off in another relationship.
pause. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If y'all ever notice why I say ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because I want kids to learn from this too. All right. This is what the book was about.
Welcome to TF3 Airport. Is what? 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 They say what we famous for. That's why I'm taking y'all on this verbal tour. First stop, Providence Place Mall, 3 floors of stores to shop for you and yours. Don't have a ride, you can take the Ripper. Anywhere you need to go, the bus will get you. Cranston, Warwick, even Newport, Kennedy Plaza, where you can find the ice court. Y'all know Brown University, famous. JWPC, URI, famous. Students from everywhere come here to go there. The capital's Providence. Dante is in your ear. Home of the Blue Bug, Iggy's and Thayer Street. Full of stores to shop or places you can eat. Near is downtown P-Pack. Enjoy a show. The Dunk Water Fires. Other things you need to know. Can't forget Fat Hill for real.
Healing. See, the problem with us as a people, and you're going to learn more about me and why I think the way I think. I use this analogy so much. When you're a baby and you watch a baby, all right, you can get mad at a baby going to draw on a wall. The baby don't know it's drawing on a wall. The baby just being a baby. We went to the beach. I'm watching 2 fathers chasing their kids on the beach. That's a whole new world. And they're just like, oh, look at all this land and everything. I'm excited. Oh, they don't know they're on a beach. One of the reasons why I tell people all the time, especially married people, why don't you go and see somebody else's marriage and find out why you got married in the first place? You got to always go back to your first foundation, your first steps to know, why am I doing what I'm doing? The baby. That's why I call it the baby syndrome. Now, this is a baby. Pure water. Pure. A baby only gonna know what you put inside that baby. You molest that baby? Oh, my bad.
Wow. Cut. That's the end of that show. Next week, we gonna. Wow.
Watch Dante
you did to that baby?
Yo.
You see what he did to that baby? That's why he married.
You molest the baby. You just shook up the baby's foundation. You abuse that baby. You talk reckless to that baby. You just abuse the baby's foundation. That baby is eventually going to become a child. That child is eventually going to become a teenager. That teenager is eventually going to become an adult. everything that was given to that baby at whatever stage of adulthood they are in, teenager, whatever, have to now be taken out. That's why in my book I called it layers. So you can have this foundational structure, and as she's explaining, she's telling you I was getting in relationships. No, she was putting layers on top of layers on top of layers on top of layers. So when I sit up there and I say to people, you need to get healed, and you're not realizing why I'm saying what I'm saying, and you're arguing because you think somebody's not accepting you. No. The person that's telling you you need to heal is telling you need to heal to understand what it is you're trying to get yourself in. Getting married is not going to be the answer. It's never the answer.
No, it's not.
It's just taking a clock radio speaker and putting an amp to it, and you're going to blow the speaker. That's what a failed marriage is a blown speaker, because you thinking, oh, we get married. No. See, when I meet women, just like I just told you about the female in the earlier episode, this woman, beautiful woman, master's degree, no children, she's by herself. Here I come in the picture. This is all going to make sense based on everything we just talked about. I come in the picture. She didn't know why she was in a relationship. I knew I was the rebound. I'm the rebound guy. Whatever I do to this woman, she is now going to judge men for the rest of her life. She just got out of a relationship where the man had the riches. Condo, 2 cars. She was able to live with him, go to school to get her master's degrees and everything. Then here I come in the picture. I have a car. Well, I'm living at home. My mother, I had money. Well, she didn't know that until one day she see my bank receipt and said, "Why you ain't tell me you had that much money?" I'm like, "Well, if you wanted a house, you could have a house. That's my job." As I told you, I would like that. But as she come to find herself, she was saying all kinds of things that she didn't even know what she was saying to me, but I was strong enough to take the blows. She basically hit me, and I'm taking it. She was just like, maybe I got with you because you was the complete opposite of him. Pow! You know what? You are the rebounder. Pow! What else? I don't want to get married to have kids. Pow, 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 pow.
Well, damn.
I'm taking all the blows, but no. But see, guess what I was? Her healer. Because I knew it had nothing to do with the man. I knew it had something to do with the father. So let me tell you how I found this out. That's why I said your husband wasn't paying attention to you. Keem, I told you I'm going to bring this full circle. We went over her mother.
I'm waiting.
We went over her mother's house for Thanksgiving. Remember I said she's a pleasant woman. I've never seen her sad, upset, or nothing. Never seen her get upset. Never seen her really out of character. So she's introducing me to everybody in the house. And there was a guy just laying on the couch. Cool guy, I'm looking at him, like, kind of handsome, whatever. And she goes, "That's..." I was like, "Ooh." In my head, I was thinking, the way she came out,
Like barked.
it was like, I didn't want to say the name. He might watch. I was like, either this man did something bad to a child in his house, because we know that goes on in the community, or that's her father. So I go, "How you doing, sir?" Now I'm alert the whole time. Who's that man and what did he do? I'm alert. So we have the Thanksgiving dinner and everything. We leaving. "Hey, who was that?" "Oh, that's my dad." I was like, "Dad, what did he do?" Like, because I told her when she balked, she balked. It caught me all. Oh, is this who I think you are? But I told her, you got to go sit down and have a conversation with him. You got to heal. Because she had to heal from that man, then heal from the first man. And I was the healer. Remember when I said you need healing? I was the healer. See, some people go for healing, do wrong things, but they need a healer. That's what therapy is. That's what taking time out, therapeutic for yourself is healing, but you still need a healer. That's what Jesus is. That's why the way I am. But for those that don't believe in Jesus, we'll talk about that another time. But Jesus is my healer. So anyway, healer. You need a healer. So until people get that healing, they ain't gonna know how to remove the layers. So all you're doing is building a house on top of a house on top of a house, and eventually that house is gonna crumble. So you're sitting there with the pieces, you're gonna break down, you're gonna cry and everything, but the point of the matter is you never adjust, you never face the situation at hand. That's why the first question in my book is, who are you? Who are you? What makes you who you are?
And on that note, thank you for tuning in. Keep watching. We probably gonna do this again. This conversation is not over. We've already shot 3 episodes out of this, and you probably won't see this until the 3rd episode. But that's fine. Yeah.
I was just looking at the clock on that one, so I was gonna say, what time did we start?
11:45.
Oh my God.
We started at 11:45? Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Don't.
Yes.
I was about to say Don't Get Emotional. Thank you for tuning in to the other side of things. Again, we are a healing conversation. We could do the ratchet thing, we could do the gossip thing, but man, we want to heal communities. We want to heal individuals. So even if you don't want to go work out in the community, you still have to work in within yourself. You still going out in the community, you still have family. So we want to help families and everything. That is our sole mission. It's beyond us.
Yes.
So, thank you,
Yes.
Miss Nikki Johnson.
Oh no, we're gonna spin that block because she gotta finish the second
she
one.
still gotta introduce
Yeah.
herself.
So, okay, I have a few words. I want to say thank you for listening. My story does not end there, and we will get to the rest of it. But for those of you who have ever been in my situation, who have led you down that path of what I went through, and that's what we are. No judgment. We've all had our stories and what we've been through to get us where we are today. I'm still in my healing journey. I'm still searching for the deeper parts of who I am and who I want to be for myself, for my daughter, for my fiance. I still have a lot to learn. And it felt really good to say some of these things out loud, because especially to 2 people who are still getting to know me, and you'll be able to see the flow of where that was to where I am now, and what I went through in the middle will be very interesting to uncover. So thank you all for watching.
We still got stuff. When he was hinting at the relationships and the conflict and whatnot, he was hinting at another relationship, not the one with my kids and my wife. We gonna get into that one because I know he's gonna bring it back on that one. So there is.
We gotta dig into you too.
Yeah,
we're putting you 2 on the spot too.
I'm on the fire. Let's go.
Salute.